All right, what's going on, guys? Young 46. So today we're going to walk through a bracket round I played here recently. It's been a few days, so we're going to talk a little bit about kind of what I was thinking, most likely. Some of it I don't remember, but I can tell you with a high likelihood what I was thinking. And then maybe talk about some mistakes that were made. So I think I'm pushing the line between fairway or rough right there. It's a good thing I pulled it. Probably would have been in the rough that I hit the ding. Yeah, I'd say that's highly likely. Knowing this yardage, we're probably thinking 114. Usually at about 2 here. So halfway between fullback and quarter, about right. Okay. I was definitely thinking 114 there. Good ding. Always big to ding on this hole. Especially when we're talking like to the left. Typically misses to the right aren't as bad. Like if you have a right to left win, I don't think it's nearly as bad as a left to right win. Pretty easy putt here. See, we got slow green, so keep it inside the cup and hit it really firm. I could miss ding and be okay, or ding it. All right, we had a good start there. Pretty good win. Just gonna aim out to the right of this little tree over here on the mini map there. Make sure I'm right at that and we're fine. I was cutting it a little tight there. Felt like I dinged it. I didn't see it, but I thought I heard a ding. It was actually really tight. Oh, let's see. I'm probably playing this like 90, 94, 95, I'm guessing. Playing a little too much wind there. See if I pull it a little bit. Ended up pushing it and I played too much wind, so we're probably gonna be right. That's not bad. Really easy putt right there. Pretty simple. Just when you jam in. I'll move it a little bit just to be safe. And we're hitting it like I hit it close to 6 feet. Really close to 6 feet anyway. All right, so I like this left pin over the right. So with this tailwind, we're probably hitting 3-iron. Would hit 3-iron, probably 25% back maybe. I guess that would be, to me that's 25. To the game it's probably like 50. Ugh, nasty little pull there. That's not good, and I played too much wind. Played a little too much wind. Benefit of not playing as much back as I got the release though. Yeah, when you're taking a lot of spin off, when you take full spin, you play the full wind, but it incrementally decreases as we take spin off. Okay, what do we got here? It's not a lot of movement. I'm guessing I hit this somewhat straight, maybe right edge. If I had to guess, I'd say right edge, looking at this putty. Yeah, it looks good. Again, it's slow green, so I had to hit that about, looks like 22, 21 and a half feet. Pretty good putt, but wasn't difficult, it was just long. I actually really like this wind. I think this is one of the better winds you can have on this hole. Should leave a nice nice little 3-wood in if I'm being aggressive and going for it. Most likely from 216, I would probably hit a 3-wood like 96, 97%. Like I said, I don't remember what I hit on this hole, but that's what I would hit. Pretty close there. Pretty much dead on, actually. The pool didn't hurt me.
That's in the garden spot.
Nice safe play. Leaves a makeable pitch here. Now, I don't like how I put fullback on that. If I could go back and do this again, I wouldn't put fullback on this, especially with slow green. Like, to me, that's probably going to come up short.
You hit that one tight.
It wasn't bad, but again, I think I should have played a little, especially with slow greens. Take a little bit of spin off and rely a little bit more on release. don't think I was in any danger of going 4 or 5 feet past the hole there, so less spin, more release probably would have been the smarter play. Although that looked like that should have dropped. That's pretty close to going in the rough. I guess not. See, 24 feet uphill, say 6, 6, 12, 196, 197. So that's probably 96-ish%, maybe 97. I should probably play at 96 to be safe. Keep it short of the pin. Yet I'm not using a calculator or anything. I'm just going off the top of my head. You see I hit it about 96.5, so smarter play probably would have been 96%.
Very nice shot.
Worked out okay, but I lost a lot of distance there. That was kind of weird. I should have gone a little bit further, but I left myself in a good spot. That should have carried about a half a yard past where it is right now. Really easy putt. See so many people leaving themselves high. Just get yourself short of the hole if you can. Such an easy putt. All right, great wind here. In the fairway. Anything wrong with that? Kind of an awkward number there if I had to guess. We're probably looking like 66, maybe? 67-ish. Punch, maybe a little bit of spin. That might be a little deep. Hey, I should have played a little bit more backspin, if I had to guess. Really, I'm a piss poor guesser. I don't know how that goes 68. Almost like the wind really wasn't there, or the uphill elevation might be a little bit more. I played that probably about 60, 67 with the amount of spin I put on it. This is actually an okay wind. So if we looked at it in the camera view by the green, we'd see this is going to be a straight, almost a straight headwind, if I had to guess, on the approach shot.
That's in the garden spot.
32.6, probably 239 to the pin. Landed 2 yards short or so. We're probably playing like 237 right here. I had to guess 237, 238-ish. So I played that really aggressive. Like I played that probably like 241. The aggressive play, but it panned out.
Shot.
And again, I'm just kind of spitballing numbers off the top of my head. I was pretty aggressive with that. This is an okay wind. Always play a little bit more, right? So it's 8 to 10, so I'd probably play, I guess then I play 11 or 12 here. I probably should have played another yard of wind. And my goal here is just to go past the pin. I want to land past the pin, spin back a little bit. If I got like a 5-6 footer above the pin, pretty easy putt. Okay, I should have played a little bit more on the wind right there, but some of that was just precision. Precision kind of hosed me right there. Definitely shouldn't have been that far away. And distance was pretty darn short. You can see I showed you I went at 10. I'm guessing the ball's going to start. Oh yeah, I started a good 5 yards right. Or 5 miles an hour, however, whatever you want to call it, 5 millimeters. If I had to guess, let's see, just judging it, I'm gonna aim somewhere over here. Maybe. Pretty cool. Look at that. I moved right where I had my mouse. Come on now. Oh, I moved it off just a little bit. Not bad for just eyeballing it there.
Drained it.
I think my line was actually right. I moved it a little bit at the end there, and I don't think I needed to. If I'd have left it there, it would have been dead center. Good wind here. I usually take it off the left rough and then just kind of peel it off. That way if I hit a slight pull, it's still in the fairway.
Oh, you crushed it. Good ball.
Kind of a weird number. This is going to end up being probably like 142, 143. Guess we hit this probably like 97 to 98%. Like I went 90, like 97 and a half right in the middle. Gonna come up
On the dance
a
floor.
little deep. Pretty good though. Obviously a really easy putt from there. Maybe a little left to right, but pretty much straight. Now I'm guessing I misting that one on purpose because I hit that really firm. So I probably thought I was gonna miss. So I just kind of adjusted with the misting. Hit that a little bit firmer than I should have. Now here my big thing is don't hit a pool. Probably I'd opt for a push here if anything.
Oh, you crushed it.
Mistings tend to go a little further offline here, even with the off the tee. All right, what do we got? 175. Should probably hit a 6-iron, a little less than full backspin. Hopefully I don't go 5-iron. Be a bad play. Okay, we're on the same page. I mean, thinking right along the same lines here. I promise I don't remember any of these shots. I actually recorded this probably like 4 or 5 days ago. And I just haven't gotten around to doing this part of it yet. So that came up really short. But that's okay. I'd rather be short than long. Because the putt's really easy. If I had to guess, it's probably like right here. Maybe. Could even be right here. So I'm going to say right here. Be interesting to see if I adjust this. I still feel like where I had it was right. I think I kept them. Okay. Literally. That's like right where I had it.
Drained it.
Obviously, slow greens makes putting a whole lot easier. To me, I know some people struggle with it. Still, it's all speed based. Tricky pin right here. So I'll tell you, my tendency is to come up short. My tendency on this hole is to always come up a little short.
Spot.
What I've been doing is adding about a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards if I think it's going to spin a decent ways. But on this green, it's not going to spin much. Maybe like a yard. I'm guessing I'm playing 113. Very similar to the shot I hit on number 1 on this course. So I hit that pool, which means we're definitely going to be left of the pin. It's a little touchy. But I gave myself, it spun back about a yard. I mean, I think I played that shot pretty well. Played it pretty well. Easy putt. All right, 12. So here, I always I struggle with where to aim this. All just by feel. But I'm assuming aiming that far left, I was telling myself, do not hit a pool. The pool probably would have been in the rough. 187, this should work out to be a nice, perfect 5-iron full back. Go full. And I don't know if I went full or maybe just slightly under. Obviously that push isn't good. It's coming up short from this view. That came up way short though. It's interesting. Like some of that, a little bit of them, a little bit of the misting combination. If I had to guess, probably like right there. Okay, a little less than what I initially see. Move it over a little bit, like right here, bud. Not sure what I'm thinking there. I mean, I see the dots moving right there. You can see me circling it. But I'm not really sure. I'm guessing it's because these dots are going that way. Saw something there. It's a good read. Those dots were a little more pronounced. They were going right to left here. Kind of a bad wind here. We're not gonna be able to reach into. I'm gonna have to lay up. I'm guessing with this wind, I'll probably hit like a 3-iron with a little bit of backspin or flat. Would normally be what I do here. Gotta stay away from flat. I put a little bit of back on. I've noticed when you hit flat 3-irons here, they come in real flat. So if you tug it just a little bit, it ends up in the rough, or bad things happen. It goes really short and releases a lot. 59. This should just be just a perfect. Should be a 60 wedge. Could probably hit it full and be okay. I think full's the play here. This is one of those shots you could hole out. Oh, or a nice ding. Oh, I carried pretty far. Around the verge of 61. That's interesting. It's almost like the elevation and wind really did nothing there. And this is one hope. I should ram this. Should just hit this really hard. Probably 5 feet or so, 35 to 40%, somewhere in there. And about 37. All right, so this is an interesting. This is always a tough one. All right, so normally I'll add about 3 yards and try to choke down. I won't play full back here. Although on slow, I probably could get away with it. But normally I would play tip here. That's what I'm going to play here. I'm going tip. Probably close to, I don't know if that's right. I think it would have been like 96% really. Came up a little short. But because it's slow and I didn't play full back and I only hit 95, I didn't get a lot of backspin off of that. Funny how you can look back on your round like, why did I hit 95%? It was silly. This is actually, I think this hole plays tougher the slower the greens are. Right, faster they are, we have a little bit more room for error because we have the backstop. Here, you got to focus on not going long. If I go long, it's not coming back. So really, I need to land it short of the pin and try to get like a 1 bounce and stop. Looks like I would probably play in that 165 if I had to guess. Somewhere in the 165 range. That's pretty good. Obviously, I would prefer not to be left of the pin. This is going to leave a pretty sharp breaking putt. So I'm probably, if I had to guess, I'm going to hit this like 6 feet. Somewhere around 40%. Close. Probably like 5 point. Probably like 5.8. I hit that pretty confidently. So here, as long as I'm hitting, if I'm hitting a 5-iron or less, I'm going to add 3 yards. If I'm hitting a 4-iron, 3-iron, I keep it neutral. Maybe I add 1 yard. This should be a 5-iron. Almost full, if not full. Gotta hit that ding, man.
On the dance floor.
Easy putt here. A little left to right, but definitely probably won't give the hole away. Maybe. Probably edge. Play that edge, hit it about 46, 47%. We went 45. So this is an interesting one. Just knowing that wind, it puts me right in between a 5-iron and a 4-iron. I'm guessing I go 5-iron. We're going 4, huh? That's only going to be like 90, probably like 94%. Okay, smart play. Good call, Jason. Good call. I'll just hit the ding. Uh-oh. Not turning as much though. Should have turned more than that. Pretty good shot. A little unlucky. That thing barely moved. Definitely have to give the hole away a little bit, but not much. There's probably one where I would miss ding just looking at it. Yeah. Didn't look like a ding would be a good line. All right, good old 18. That's a pretty good tee shot. Really good. So that would put me right in the middle between a pitching wedge and a 9-iron. Looks like I'm going wedge. Probably playing it 118, if I had to guess. Like that line. I like where I got it aimed up. Distance looks okay. Ding. Maybe a little deep. Just a little bit. It was probably more like 117. I don't think I would move it. Yeah. Did it really firm. Alright, so pretty good. Obviously the green speeds made it a little bit easier. I tend to putt pretty good on slower green speeds. Look at my stats. All one putts, that's always good. Hit every fairway, hit every green. Solid. Average distance was pretty good. I had a couple long ones there. See, we hold that 19-footer. 32 out of 52. What is that? 32 out of 52. 61%. Not bad, not bad. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you have any comments, feel free to throw them out there.